Mother Nature shows up nearly everywhere in the vast wilds of West Virginia, but in Fayetteville, the small town on the lip of the new River Gorge, she really shows out. Fayetteville is an outdoorsman's paradise, known for its world-class rock climbing, Class 6 whitewater rapids, and scenic hiking trails centered around the splendor of the new River Gorge. The active river town attracts adventure seekers of all kinds. Many come to visit, but Fayetteville has a way of turning its visitors into residents.
My friend was coming down here for the weekend, and he was a raft guide, and he said, "Do you want to go whitewater rafting?" And I said, "Well, I've never been, sure." The gorge was amazing. It was the third weekend in March, and everything was just like painted. It was painted with foil. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and I was in awe. I spent 2 years driving back and forth every weekend.
In the early days, Cathedral Cafe was one of the few dining choices in Fayetteville, but things have changed and a taste for adventure extends well beyond the gorge. It all began with, well, pizza.
Pies and Pints. We moved to this location in 2006. It's just really good, fresh food, pizza obviously, and we try to be outside the box, think outside the box, concentrate on food quality and service. It was really nice to have somewhere to eat, and I think that people were psyched not to have to drive to Beckley to find food.
Pies and Pints was a catalyst for the Fayetteville food scene. I mean, anyone who puts grapes and gorgonzola on a pizza is a pioneer of sorts. And their fresh take on pizza started the wheels turning for the newest influx of eateries. We found quite a few collaborations between friends, like this new edition named after Abraham Vandal, Fayetteville's original founder. After 3 days on the road, we were stoked to find good coffee too.
There were a few niches that we saw needed filled in Fayetteville. One was really good coffee and just a simple breakfast and lunch menu. We try to work locally with local producers and the community, so you never know what you're going to find really when you step in the door.
For lunch, it was Secret Sandwich Society. Judging by the crowd and the wait, this gourmet sandwich shop isn't so secret. Fun fact, the sandwiches and burgers are cleverly named after dead presidents. The Eisenhower, anyone? We met with the owner, a recreational mountain biker turned, you guessed it, a resident of Fayetteville.
We're super lucky in Fayetteville right now. There are restaurants that all kind of have their niche. No one is doing what everyone else is doing. We've become kind of this like dining destination where people are coming here for the rafting and the outdoor stuff, but they're also coming here to eat. You know, we're seeing people that are driving long distances, you know, from Hurricane or from Charleston. They're coming specifically to dine in Fayetteville.
Just over the gorge near the Bridge Walk is Mackey's Beer Garden, an immobile food truck started by 3 wayward friends.
It's kind of the perfect spot to come after you've been climbing or out in the woods hiking or on the water playing all day.
The people that live in this area is adventurers, you know, to try anything. I like that people is open-minded to try anything new. I moved here from Philadelphia. As soon as I moved here, I feel like I was back home because it was like small town feeling and all the people is so friendly.
Over the years that it's become home, you know, friends and have become family. And I definitely feel like I'm coming home when I'm coming back here after I've been away.
After 3 days of driving across miles of mountains and eating mountains of food, West Virginia earned its place on our culinary roadmap.